Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for subscribing and liking this video. Um, so, white space in HTML. In the above examples, you may have noticed that a lot of white space is included in the code. Listings. This is not necessary at all. The following code snippets are equivalent. No matter how much white space you use, which can include space characters, but also line breaks, the HTML parser reduces each one down to a single space when rendering the code. So why use so much white space? The answer is readability. As you were able to see in my last video, is the white space that I used when I was typing out the code. If you haven't seen my last video, please click on the playlist at the end of this video or go to my channel. But no matter how much white space you use, the HTML parser reduces down to one line. The answer is really readability. It is so much easier to understand what's going on in your code if you have it nicely formatted and not just bunched up together in a big mess. In our HTML, we've got each nested element indented by 2 spaces. More than one is sitting inside. It is up to you what style of formatting you use. How many spaces for each level of indentation? For example, you should consider formatting. Entity references, including special characters in HTML. In HTML, the characters less than, greater than, double quote, single quote, and an ampersand sign are special characters. They are parts of the HTML syntax itself. So how do you include one of these characters? So how do you include one of the characters in your text? For example, if you really want to use an ampersand or less than sign and not have it interpreted as code, we have a character reference. We have to use character references, special codes that represent characters and can be used in the exact circumstance. Each character reference is started with an ampersand and ended with a semicolon. So ampersand LT for less than semicolon. Same can be done for the greater than, just GT, then quote, apostrophe. The character reference equivalent could be easily remembered because the words it uses can be seen as less than for ampersand LT semiquote. Do check out the link to the Wikipedia page to find out more about entity reference. In the example below, you can see 2 paragraphs which are talking about web technologies. In the live output below, you can see that the first paragraph has gone wrong because the browser thinks that the second instance of B is starting a new paragraph. The second paragraph looks fine. This one right here. Because we have replaced the angle brackets to get with character references. Yeah, the angle brackets, so the less than and greater than. Note a chart of all the available HTML character references. Identity references can be found on the Wikipedia of XML HTML character identity references. Note that you don't need to use entity references for any other symbols, as modern browsers will handle the actual symbols just fine as your HTML characters encoding is set to UFT-8. HTML comments. In HTML, as with most programming languages, sorry, excuse me. In HTML, as with most programming languages, there is a mechanism available to write comments in the code. Comments are ignored by the browser and are invisible to the user, and their purpose is to allow you to include comments in the code to say how your code works, what the different parts of the code do, and so on. This can be very useful if you can return to a code base that you have not worked on for a long time and can't remember what you did, or if you hand code, or if you hand your code over for someone else to work on. To turn a section of the HTML content into a comment, you need to wrap it in special markers. For example, I am not inside a comment until the p-text, but this right here, once you wrap it in the less than sign exclamation point dash dash, then whatever message is here, dash dash greater than sign. As you can see below, the first paragraph appears while I'm output, but the second one doesn't. So this right here is right this. This one is down here. Summary. You have reached the end of this article. We hope that you enjoyed your tour of the very basics of HTML. At this point, you should understand what the language looks like, how it works at a basic level, and be able to write a few elements and attributes. This is the perfect place to be right now, since the subsequent articles of this module will go into some of the things you have already looked at in a lot more detail, and introduce some new concepts of the language. Stay tuned. At this point, as you start to learn more about HTML, you also might want to start to explore the basics of CSS, or cascading style sheets. CSS is the language you use to style your web pages, e.g., changing the font or colors or altering the page layout. HTML and CSS go very well together, as you'll soon discover. Alright. Alright, what is the... Let's see, did I go? Let's see, where are we? We are right. Gotcha. Alright, the head of the element document is the part that is not displayed in the web browser when the page is loaded. It contains information such as the page title, links to CSS, features to style your HTML content with CSS, links to custom favicons, and other metadata, data about the HTML, such as author and point keywords, describe the document. In this article, we'll cover all of the above and more in order to give you a good basis for working with markup.